He's ours, boys! Sorry.
Damien! Come on, man. Are you still there? Come in, Damien. God, can you hear me? Ader.
Did the lead pan out?
Nah. Dead end.
I'm not surprised. What can you do?
I'll keep digging.
Do.
What's that? I'm so punching your ticket, asshole. I got something for you, motherfucker. My grandma. Daddy. Something funky's going on. I see something. Try this, asshole!
Oh, these dickheads are chasing me.
Hey there. Rehearsing for the big night?
Where did you come from, handsome?
I heard you, singing.
Don't lie to Lola, sweet cheeks. Bet you thought someone was strangling a cat.
Not at all. I
See this neck? You shouldn't be able to. Usually, it's wrapped in the softest, most rare of mink stoles. Lola was the grand dame of the bazaar. But until reunited with her... But how will Lola dazzle anyone without... And you don't see...
Where is it?
Earlier,
Han rev video. De gräver på en vår. How did that take damage? I was standing top of the rectangle things. Square level.
When the commander saw it, turn the place upside down.
Soldier?
Going to Sad Faces today?
Squashed out for a sec, it looks so weird.
be
There are
sure.
reasons to go.
He's developed this compound with mushrooms and the leaves of some.
Found some powdered milk in the old school, hidden behind this collapsed metal cabinet.
Open this door before
What's
I
it
bust
matter
down.
if we can't?
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
Now, you know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay, I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his...
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Wait, what's going on? Where's Damien?
He locked himself in the tower.
What's that all about?
Beats me. Just started raving about something being all his fault.
He's not answering his radio.
He didn't look...
Any other?
Not really. People have tried to climb the wall, but those who have... You...
Yeah, I'll give it a
Runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK, civilian alike.
For fuck's sake, I did this earlier.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Just goes to show you, no one's safe. I don't get Lucas. I met Lucas several times. For a PK, he seemed accessible to me. Maybe Ada must have been pleased.
Oh, let's see if we can get up here. I've done that by mistake, though.
I don't like this weather.
Damien!
Stop or I jump!
Wait! Okay. I've stopped. Relax, Damien. Let's both relax.
What do you want?
To talk.
About what?
About not finding out the hard way that you can't fly.
Maybe if I weren't such a weakling and a coward, I'd have jumped already.
But you didn't. Something is holding you back.
Fear. Fear has always held me back. It held me back from refusing those assholes after they took my brother. It held me back from telling those doomed guys to run like hell instead of sending them to their deaths. I won't be held back anymore, Aiden. I won't hold myself back. You ready for this, Aiden? Because if I stop holding myself back, I think I just might be able to fly after all. Check it out! No!
This is Sophie. Let's talk now.
Oh, fucking idiot. Fucking hell, man.
And I don't want to end up drinking my
You don't know anything about Carl. You think I should give it up?
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
Well, you said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
From the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
A certain transaction, Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first, and we'll see where we go from there.
Those crystals, what's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of a city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. 'Cause they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, is kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
A pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were him, pissing people off. Do I know you?
thinking? I've never seen someone botch a job so bad.